Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night's Game of Thrones. All right, I'll take that off.
Shadow does love sausage.
He does love the sausage.
I import German, so
not denying it. Speaking of not denying it, he is the co-host of this show and the one who I started this with a long time ago, and we are almost to season 8.
67 weeks. 67
weeks. It's a long
fucking
time.
Counting the last 2 episodes of House of the Dragon, 69.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shut up, Shadow.
Exactly.
What's going on, JB?
Yes, we are here to wrap up season 7, and with news that came out today, we'll keep you informed on what we're going to be doing for season 8, because House of the Dragon season 2 is right around the corner. Literally right around the corner now.
Yeah, we were thinking like July, August.
It was
June.
Originally, yeah, June. So
June.
Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of June, he's not a Jew. He's Tyler the Redbeard.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what it means.
God, your intros just come out of left field. Speaking of left field,
I realize that.
Here's whoever. Just no thought at all.
Speaking of left field, he wanted to play
thought at all.
He wanted to play left field. he wanted to play left field for the Kansas City Royals.
That's right. Yes. Pretty sweet.
What does that mean?
It's a sports term, dude.
Oh. Sports ball. Don't worry about
it. Tyler, I heard that you sent JV something in the mail.
I did, and I personalized it for him and everything, and I don't think he appreciated it very much.
Oh. What did it say?
It's the thought that counts.
It's a thought. There you go.
We talked about it behind the scenes. Speaking of behind the scenes, he's always feeling like this.
I'm in danger.
Only about
that would be Shadu
at the time. Howdy, everyone. I'm the Shadow of the Hawk. Welcome back. Let's hope we can be more entertaining than this episode was.
I think it was a pretty entertaining episode.
It was.
The dialogue was bad, but
there were some high points.
There
were some high points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of entertaining, Tyler, are you keeping up with the boobs counter? Or we've fallen off because it's like
there hasn't been any.
I know it's a moot point. Yeah, I just thought maybe like you kind of like Gary does. He's like, it's been 4,730,000 days since it's not really
4,917.
That sounds about
post I saw today.
Yes, really 4,000. Good Lord. Well, let's say hi to the chat and appreciate everybody who's watching on all platforms. Even if you're lurking, appreciate you. Dempsey, the drunken poet, who is also a moderator because he's got that beautiful wrench. StreamYard's actually he's doing something right for once. Like to stream and share it out on your socials. Mm-hmm. And he says, "Hey, JV."
Yes,
that's right. He did. He said, "Almost time." Just packed one up. God, smoke is sick. I got talking game. That's pretty funny. I do like that. So we got people mostly lurking, which is fine. I don't care if you're lurking, as long as you're enjoying the show. That's all that matters. So he says 69 episodes, very cool.
Yep.
He says I have a high point.
Mm-hmm.
You might also eventually have the high ground. With that being said, we're going to dive right into this because this is a long one, and know that
hour and a half, and yet not a lot of set pieces. Really, this kind of stays within two or three set pieces.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, they got from Casterly Rock to King's Landing really quick.
Whoa!
March double time.
mean, if anyone could do it, it'd be those guys.
Yeah. Possibly. If they had rockets up their ass.
Well, also the fact that they drink a drug that gets rid of their pain, and they just don't really care about anything.
All right, so they've made it to.
Okay. Can you at least show the scope where Braun is looking over at the looking at the formation of the
Yes.
solid, because that's going to be kind of important. So I want you to notice all this open field out there, open field, visibility for miles. Okay?
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
It's not like the Dothraki are going to suddenly show up or anything.
Just saying.
You couldn't
Yeah,
hear
also,
the horse or anything.
where's also like the hills and stuff that Elena was riding in on a few seasons back?
That's on the other side of the. That's on the other side of the complex.
We don't, guys. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
God, the plot holes at this point that going forward are just.
Let's get it done. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. Let's go.
Hurry up!
We got Star
Gotta
Wars
film.
We got Star Wars to do. Oh wait, no, we don't.
I'm really excited for the Star Wars trilogy, you guys.
Right,
I am too.
I can't wait.
All right, so
Will fade. If we live that long. Men without cocks. You wouldn't find me fighting in an army if I had no
This
cock.
was at least a decent bit of dialogue, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, because it involves these two.
Yeah,
We can get other dialogue.
Going to be good dialogue wise.
Yeah.
Also the fact it's involving a character using foul and low intellect language, and he's a character who has always used foul and low intellect language. It's not like Tyrion just saying curse words in a list.
It's true.
I spend my life around soldiers. What do you think they spend that gold on?
Family.
They're cooks.
Not without a cock, you don't.
no, you don't.
Oh no, I said a bad word before with 10 minutes. Ooh. I mean chickens. It's a joke about YouTube.
Roosters.
Yeah,
Ryan,
is there
you love chickens.
roosters?
Roosters.
I do
He
want
loves chickens of all sizes.
This fights.
Yet your brother has chosen to side with the cockless.
Mhm.
I've always been a champion of the downtrodden.
And cue Dothraki. I mean, cool score, cool scene. Makes no sense. Where did they come from?
well, JB, they came from the trees. Do you see all the trees?
And if they were
No.
riding the whole time, you'd hear the
hood.
horses for like a while.
What's up, Boosh?
What's up, Bush?
Sup, boners.
Bush.
I haven't seen him say that in probably about a month. It's pretty funny. Sup, boners though. Yeah, here come this Dothraki.
I mean,
Absolutely, Bush.
I mean,
mean,
look, they
it looks cool.
encompass
it looks cool,
the Unsullied.
but just the fact that they're on horses, and from the shot you saw, there is so much open space. Where did they come from? They literally just came out of a Doctor Strange portal. He's just kind of making a portal, and they just kind of came through.
Damn it, JB! I
Also-
told you they all repelled out of the trees, including the horses. You ever? Wow. Well, somebody on my Twitch for the first time in forever. Thank you for being there. Lackcaster58. Hello, dude. I really enjoyed your latest live stream. Your skills are impressive. That's why I followed you. I love to make friends. Shit me. Discord.
Okay,
That's a bot.
Cool.
that is a bot.
Dempsey says
Oh,
horses are notoriously quiet.
Dempsey's got it.
Yeah, sure.
Dempsey got
Yes.
it right there.
Especially
Yeah,
in
they
Marvel.
pulled a willow and dug a bunch of holes in the ground and popped out last minute. Yeah, that was a bot. Well, at least my Twitch is still getting bots.
Just make
Yo.
sure to give a birth and it'll be fine.
I haven't had a porn bot in a while though. Bums me out.
I'm jinxing.
Oh, buddy.
Oh God.
Also, wait, really random question. So if the
Oh.
Unsullied are all...
Well,
No, sorry.
no. Not just that. It's this too. like, I mean, look, I know it's 4 ships, but you would still see 4 ships.
Hey, Dempsey, on your Rumble.
Yeah. Dempsey on Rumble says, I am not a bot, though. No, you are not a bot.
Isn't
you're
that what
on
a bot would say, though?
Isn't that what a bot would say? Yeah, but
kind of.
especially
Exactly what a bot would say.
a porn bot, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bush says they kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet. No, that's true.
Absolutely,
but yeah,
because
just
now, because what happens if so the Unsullied are all there, the Dothraki are all there. Who are protecting Dany's support fleet? What's stopping the Iron Fleet from just taking out the ships that they use to get to and fro from Dragonstone?
This
Just
truce.
stranding them.
This truce.
Well, I mean for later. And also remember, Cersei's known for being a treacherous, traitorous bitch. Why would you trust her?
How many people live here?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
There's more people than the entire north crammed into that. Why would
She
anyone
blew up
wanna
her own
live that
uncle.
way?
There's more work in the city. The brothels are far superior.
all right. The brothels are far superior. Now we're with Cersei. Yes, I'm going a little bit faster because this is a very long episode.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, and I don't think we want to be here all
Filled with not a
raggle.
lot either.
And the rest of them? They're on their way to the Dragon Pit now.
Why is she not with them? Why is she not with them?
Yes, Your Grace. If anything goes wrong, kill the silver-haired bitch first. Then our brother, then the bastard who calls himself king. The rest of them you can kill in any way you see fit.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Really quick. Jaime just told Cersei about the Field of Fire 2.0.
Mhm.
How he charged the silver-haired bitch. What happened? He almost got fried.
Did like
I
well done barbecue.
Yeah. Clegane, if something goes wrong, kill the silver-haired bitch first. Do you not think a dragon's not going to be? I mean, we know that Drogon leaves, but he's lurking somewhere. He's lurking close. He's in tune to Mama. And do you really think that Clegane's going to get past Dothraki?
No.
Hey,
what's up, Triss? Triss says, "Hey, Ryan, bird fucker," and the rest of the panel. Who the hell?
I don't fuck birds. I've told you this. I don't fuck birds.
Oh my!
This is like a recurring conversation you have?
This has happened twice, and both times I've informed her that no, I don't fuck birds. I kill them for experience. I'm a Pidgey.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I don't know if dumber's the right word, but I think we should call somebody about this.
No, that applies to most things I say, to be fair.
No, this is a new level. I didn't know this bird fucker was a thing.
I don't fuck birds.
I do know many of the Legion of Memers, and we will make this a thing.
That's Twinkerbell all over again.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Twinkerbell's dead. Now it's bird fucker.
There will always be Twinkerbell.
Twinkerbell's
there will always be the cactus with your Brie Larson take. And
I don't even remember what that take was.
Oh, I do. At this point, I'm just gonna
Game of Thrones.
I'm just gonna smile and take it.
Oh,
Dempsey
that wasn't a
says
Brie Larson.
Twinkerbird.
I
Twinkerbird.
fucking hate you, Dempsey.
Go high! Go high!
New
I don't think she
meme is
watches
born.
these anymore. I'll DM her on Twitter.
Oh, Twinkerbird.
Hey,
And Bush says, "Hey,
Shadow.
shit-o, leave them birds alone." It's a great song.
I see what you did there, Bush. Well done.
I'm gonna go play.
Shout out to
Sudoku.
Bush and Triss right now, and Dempsey with, I mean, literally catching the football in the end zone from Triss. It's just beautiful. And Bush coming in with the block.
It's time for us to meet our guests.
I'd applaud us 1,000 times if like I had that much. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right.
Why do
So
they
we
build
take a
it?
stroll.
Dragons don't understand the difference between what is theirs and what isn't. Land, livestock, children. Letting them roam free around the city was a problem.
I imagine it was a sad joke at the end. An entire arena for a few sickly creatures smaller than dogs. But in the beginning, when it was home to Larry and the Dread,
He was
it
too
became
big.
the most dangerous place in the world. Maybe it still is.
That's not the friendliest place, I'll tell you that much.
Welcome, my lord. Your friends
Walking
arrived.
and talking, more walking and talking.
Got you all to the meeting.
There were some fun. There were some neat little dialogue spots in here. Just little banter between characters, Tyrion and Bronn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, especially because they were friends for so long, right?
They still are. They still are.
They
Yeah,
still are
and they
friends.
still are. Yeah.
That's the only conversation I remember aside from the horrible one between the Hound and Brienne.
Oh, Podrick.
Podrick. He's so derpy looking. He's just...
He is derpy looking. I feel like he's more derpy looking the older he's gotten. Like he's like, I'm not going to be in the show as much, so I'm not going to look as much like I'd be somebody's squire. I'm just going to look kind of frumpy.
Yeah, you'd think with Brienne as his superior officer, or whatever the term would be, he would have more of a teakwood look to him than like a marshmallow.
A what? A what?
Teakwood, like a
What the fuck is
hardwood.
that?
It's a type of wood that's typically described for using like.
And you know all about hardwood wood.
I'm not Greek.
No, he knows all about birds. Bird wood. What kind of wood attracts the best bird? That's what he's.
Twinker bird in the house.
What's in there?
What's in
Fuck
there?
off.
Fuck off.
Okay, that one was memorable.
Yeah.
Ouch. Boosh. Goddamn.
Oof.
Thought we were dead.
Wow.
Not yet.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Boosh. That's good. That's good. Boosh.
Yeah, let me highlight that. Sorry, I'm probably gonna have to mute myself and go off camera every once in a while. I seem to be catching a little bit of a cough. I think it's seasonal. Boosh says Shadow is a woodpecker.
Oh, God, Dempsey.
Howdy, Weezy Pillar. How you doing, man?
Dempsey says, "What is the airspeed of an unladen swallow?" Oh shit!
Fucking hate all of you.
Apparently,
Same.
Wheezy doesn't. Wheezy Pillar says, "I'm real Pidgey."
Howdy, man. Please don't let CDAT or any of the other guys find out about this stream. It would not end
Oh, no,
well for
please.
me.
Oh, no, please. Share it. Share it.
Well,
Or do
I
get the
can
views
scroll
count
back
up. I
up
don't
if you
care
want.
Either way.
Like and subscribe.
Again, Triss says, "Hey Ryan, bird fucker," and the rest of the panel.
Yep.
And Twinker Bird.
Yes. Woodpecker.
You're gonna be buying a white robe and a naginata.
I don't know what that means, but it's funny. It sounds like he's gonna live a life in celibacy and solitude.
Well, he already does, kind of. So.
Pretty close.
Weezy says, "Sounds like blackmail to me, son."
Why's it gotta be black, huh? Why's it gotta be black? Why can't it be white now?
Oh God.
I think he's saying that you need to blackmail him to not tell other
It's
people.
you, Shadow. You're like the whitest kid.
No, I'm aware.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Anna sent me a clip from the Book of Mormon, in the fucking guy performing on stage looks like an older version of Shadow. I was like, holy shit, he looks
It
just
looks
like
like
Shadow.
every generic white guy. I've already been told this so many damn times. This is not surprising.
Well, now you shall forever be Twinker Bird, the Book of Mormon.
You and me both.
She's alive.
If you're here.
I don't care about these two. Well, I care about him, not her.
That's what I'm saying. Just a lot of walking and talking. Let's get to the other shit.
And like, not all the talking is good. Like, this is all this like talk between them goes back to Arya now being a scary motherfucker, and she's really not at all.
No.
It's your head,
So-
Queen Cersei's offered a bag of gold.
Sir Paul, Sir Prawn of the Blackwater. It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, you too. And then
Yeah.
they come in. Then they come into the dragon pit, and Braun is like, "Hey, Pod, let's go have a drink because I'm not allowed in this scene." So
Oh yeah, that's true.
I
Everybody else
forgot about that. Dempsey says like a sword on a pole.
No, what a naginata is.
okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought he was talking about the fact he likes swords on poles.
Fucking hate all of you.
All right, so let's get to the other shit. All right, this is actually kind of a cool shot, though.
Yes.
So obviously, it has been somewhere in the neighborhood of about 250 years since
This is
what,
about
250, 260?
okay.
150.
How?
I think it's about 150 since you had a proper dragon in there.
So House of the Dragon is 107. Is 172.
Okay.
172 years before Danny was born. We pick up in season 117 years at the end of Robert's rule. So we're looking at about 190-ish, like 195.
Okay.
So 200 years,
Okay.
give or take.
The place looks like shit. Should have
Oh,
cleaned
yeah.
it up. Oh wait, there's no dragons anymore because they were all killed.
Like I heard, dragon just comes in and lands on a bunch of shit that ruins even more ruins.
Yeah,
just damages.
We're going to see a little bit of that. A little bit of that.
Oh, and then you've also got a guy with one hand break some stuff as well.
All right, so Pod and
He's a
him go
weird
get a
lead.
drink because Cersei's on her way. Nobody cares.
and Braun's not allowed in the scene.
Yep. It's because they use
Dempsey.
yes, Dempsey. Exactly, you're getting it. The dragons are hiding in the woods with the horses. They come out of the trees, and all of a sudden they're there, and you're like, "Whoa, he's hiding in the trees." Like it used to be a stupid joke. It used to be a stupid joke we tell in the military because, like, when stuff shit would come out of nowhere, they'd be like, "Going, they're coming from the trees, bro!" Like, it's just, yeah, it's so nonsensical at this point. All right, Cersei shows up, and they all want to start, and of course,
Where is she? She'll be here. Oh.
Sandor and Gregor comes face to face. He's a little dead.
A little dead? He's a lot dead.
And he looks really like shit.
You know what's coming.
Yeah.
You've always known.
Where is she? All right, now we get the dragon entrance.
Which pause. These are giant flying lizards that no one has seen.
Yeah, they're not exactly amazed.
Stealthy. They're not exactly stealthy.
No, because
you're
much
talking
like
about that. I was talking about like Cersei's reaction to it.
Well, much like an airplane, it flapping its wings is going to create massive, disturbance in the air, and it's going to be like,
yeah. And I'm actually surprised that you're not hearing throngs of screams, because this is the first time pretty much a million people have seen a dragon in generations.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Also, those dragons like making loud, scary noises whenever they're doing anything. Why
pretty
would
much.
they be making a few of those?
Pretty much.
Like, did Danny
all
activate,
very rational points.
did Danny activate like stealth bomber mode or something?
Yeah, she does. Dempsey says in D&D, dragons put off an aura of fear around themselves. Their mere presence causes people to flee and cower. Yes. Yes.
Wait, did I not use that?
They're the size of fucking dinosaurs, man. They're flying dinosaurs. It's like Tyrannosaurus if it had wings and a long neck. Like, people are going to go, dude, what the fuck?
Damn it, that boss fight would have gone very differently if I remembered that.
But I will say, if you're gonna make an entrance, make it with style.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cersei not even flinching, not even acting like she cares is horse shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's going to cower, but she should have at least in her fucking chair been like
what the
like
fuck?
in awe of
Wait, dragons are real? Wait, dragons are real? Dragons are real. Dragons are real. Holy
these things are
fuck,
the
that's
size of a
dragon.
flying fucking boat. So
I
no,
will
it's
say, like, Cersei is the one character I am fine with not caring that dragons are there because she is stupid enough to think they're not a problem.
I mean,
Like, she is unironically dumb enough to think
that is a
she can handle
possibility.
this situation.
Now,
Boo says that they
now-
all be shitting their pants right now. They should, yeah.
Now, I would expect like Qyburn to be out like, whoa, oh my god, that is so, because Qyburn loves this kind of shit.
Well, also the troops in the fucking stadium, like
Would be like-
you guys, they don't flinch, they don't move.
Because right now,
I'm sorry, no, you move.
because
You would think they'd all change their name to Benedict Arnold and turn coat real damn fast with those things there.
well, that, and also, yes, you're in an open space. There's not a lot of exits, and there's something in there that can breathe fire. You were
And
in
you
a
don't know-
nice.
You don't know how well trained they are.
You're in a nice open brick oven, basically.
Yep.
Oh, sorry guys. All right. It's got to be there. I don't know what the Fraggle Rock is going, but okay. So, and anyway, and on top of that too, Jamie came back and said what happened.
And said we can't win.
And with these dragons, he came back and he's like, and it was death everywhere. Like, and nobody. All right. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what? No.
Bing.
If I have any of the Lannister soldiers, that's it. I'm out. My contract did not include dragons. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Bye.
Yeah.
I can just imagine all the fucking Lannisters soldiers getting like a massive class action lawsuit for wrongful contract law. Like, we did not sign up for dragons. We are terminating our contract, and we expect severance packages, all of us.
This thing is the size of a Boeing 737. And he's medium sized.
Yeah,
he's
I'd argue
medium
he's
sized.
small. I'd argue he's small sized compared to some of the other ones.
We talked about the fact that he's the size of what's her name's dragon.
Melee's.
Thank you. Yeah.
Melee's. And which
Melee's
Melee's
is also a younger one.
Well,
Mhm.
Melee's is a good size dragon. But Melee's is nowhere. Hey, D-Day, what's up? But
What up, buddy?
Melee's is nowhere near the size of, say, Vermithor or Dreamfire. Vagar, definitely not.
No, because you're talking about those things are the size of a 747. So you know 737, 747.
Drogon's probably got more mass on him than Caraxes. But Caraxes is just nastier and longer.
Yes, we are. We're very weird. That's why we're all nerds, and all of you in the chat are too.
That's why you're here.
That's why you are here. Hold on. She doesn't even Fraggle Rock and flinch. She's like, whatever. It's a moving dinosaur. Oh, even what the hell is his name with the Iron Fleet? Even he doesn't really flinch. Euron, thank you.
Euron.
I will say Euron is also probably on enough drugs that he wouldn't flinch, or shouldn't.
Maybe.
Oh, well, okay. He looks more impressed.
Yes.
That's also fair.
He has some kind of reaction to it.
Yeah, you might his peepee might be a little hard on that one.
No,
Danny was his first pick, and then he realized that wasn't feasible.
D-Day says agree about Cersei. Yeah, no, I mean it seems nonsensical. And there's 2 more flying around.
One more flying around.
Remember, last episode was Viserion down.
Yeah, there's
This
just
is
2.
Rhaegal.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Drogon.
Okay, Drogon flow off. Sorry, that's what it was. Okay, yes, there's 1 more flying around.
And I'm sorry, but when Drogon lifts off, the thrust of the air displacement, everyone's knocked backwards.
Yes.
He's knocked on her face.
It's literally like taking a jet engine and putting it on the edge of the stadium and just hit everybody. You're at least going to get a little, the furthest away you are, you're at least still going to get like your hat's going to fly off, shit like that. Nothing? No. All right. Sorry, I know we're nitpicking, but good Lord, the nonsense.
No, because this is something the show in the beginning would have paid attention to and cared about. They care, it's not as a detail-oriented as, say, Lord of the Rings was in the books, but they still cared about the details. Because the little details matter, because if you can make the little details pop, then the rest of the story is going to be even better. It's why we're able to ignore the fact that a dragon would not be able to fly due to the square cube law.
Well, it's one reason that the Lord of the Rings trilogy is so incredible, is the details and the storytelling.
It also goes back to what John Lasseter said about storytelling, the 101. Compelling characters in a compelling story in a believable world.
Mm-hmm.
The first 5 seasons of this show was a believable world. It turned into nonsense after a while, and it's just when you're breaking the rules of this world's own physics, it just you're going to lose the story.
Yeah.
I have your sister. If you don't submit to me,
Actually, hold on really quick. I wanted to say when Danny sits down and Cersei's like, "We've been waiting forever." Danny's like, "My bad."
All right, so she just sat down. I did a backtrack.
We've been here for some time. My apologies.
You've been there. You've been there for like 5 minutes, like
10
5
seconds.
whole minutes.
And Bush, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Ding, ding, ding.
Did he call me?
No.
We are all facing a unique.
JV's got to do stuff. All right.
I have your sister.
I think we ought to begin with.
I mean, to be fair, Cersei would also be trying to kill them right now because she's a traitorous bitch.
True, but she doesn't have dragons, so muncher.
And Danny has John telling her, "No, don't do it." And Danny wants that.
No, Danny, killing bad.
Yeah.
Killing
No, it's not
bad.
killing bad. It's breaking deals is bad.
Yeah. Well, and don't give me. Okay.
Perhaps you ought to sit down.
I'm gonna go have a smoke first, and then when we get to John being a dumbass, we'll go over that.
Yeah,
Hey, Andy.
What's up, Andy? He says finale. Yep, show ended at season 7.
Season
Yep.
5, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
I would even argue probably 6.
Don't argue, Shadow.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said, but okay, JV.
He said, "Don't argue, Shadow." Yes, Cersei killed your whole family, John. Yeah.
I mean, if anyone's going to be willing to get over that kind of grudge, it is John, because he's transcended the needs of personal stuff. It's all about defending the realm, and he would obviously put anything before. He's obviously going to put saving humanity before absolutely everything else, right?
You'd think.
Yeah.
And live together in harmony for the rest of our days.
We all know.
I can't fathom a reason why his character wouldn't.
This isn't about living in harmony. It's just about living. The same thing is coming for all of us. A general you can't negotiate with, an army that doesn't leave corpses behind on the battlefield. Lord Tyrion tells me 1 million people live in this city. They're about to become 1 million more soldiers in the army of the dead.
I imagine for most of them it would be an improvement.
What is up there? Oh, I didn't realize I turned my camera off.
How you doing?
What's up there, Tim? He says, "Ayo, what's up, gangsters? Doing good, man. Doing good. Just talking a little Game of Thrones and how we're coming up on the final season after this. So it's going to be great.
No, it's not.
Once we get to House of the Dragon, it'll be great. A great show.
House of the Dragon's
but
good.
Yeah. Game of Thrones season 8.
He did take the black, but he was willing to abandon his oath to go help Robb. And he was close to Arya, and he did in a way love his father to an extent. So the fact that the Lannisters, and the only one he doesn't actively hate at this point, or doesn't actively not hate at this point, is Cersei. Yeah, he has every reason to want to kill them, yet Jon has also displayed the willingness to let bygones be bygones if it means humanity doesn't get wiped off the face of the earth by a bunch of Smurfs.
Tim, you and all of us both, and everybody who's going to be watching after season 8, we've actually had people who are not a part of the panel right now say, "Hey, let me know when you get to season 1 of House of the Dragon. I'd actually like to be on." And it's like, all right, cool. Because people actually want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about Game of Thrones season 8.
Ryan's going to have to go break down StreamYard's headquarters and allow us to have a 20-person panel so we can fit enough people in here for the requests he's gotten.
Maybe not that many. I would just like if I could reconnect my Facebook page. Yeah, I know the Facebook streaming is still a thing. It's kind of like Twitch is. I have both. Still stream there, but currently I can't actually stream to my Facebook because it has been. You need to reconnect it, and every time I try it doesn't. Yeah, D-Day says House of the Dragon, good shit. Well, incredible shit. Andy says, man, I like the song Ice and Fire. The book, yes.
And Tim, I do agree. Daemon is the best character.
Oh yeah, he's incredible. He's an incredible character. And then I think second.
Oh, sorry.
Boosh said, "Thank you, Shadow." Exactly. He's a beesh. Jon took over Castle Black. He took control of the wildlings. He killed who he had to end, and and Cersei. Yeah, no.
Right, but in this situation, Jon would not, because that's just going to cause more chaos. Taking Castle Black, taking command of the wildlings, that gives him the force he needs to build a wall. Killing Cersei, all that does will put an enemy to their back while they're trying to deal with the White Walkers. At best, he can keep her from being a problem.
And real quick, Bush says you're wrong. Viserys is the best character. Now hold on. Daemon's the best character. However, Paddy Constantine's portrayal of Viserys Targaryen is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in probably a television show. When he walks across the room and it takes him 3 minutes to do so. The reason I'm saying that Daemon also is that Matt Smith is probably the second best actor in the whole entire thing is because when the crown falls off, that was not scripted. When the crown fell off and Matt Smith picked it up, that was incredible. So anyway, no, I think we're all on the same page. We're gonna be nitpicking about who loves House of the Dragon more. But anyway, yes, Viserys was a very good character. Yes, a great moment, incredible moment when he walked across that room, and it just with the cane. I gotta be honest, and there are numerous people who will watch it. They're like, that actually kind of emotionally got to me. That was a powerful moment. I'm like, that's how you do cinema. That's how you do storytelling. But all right, you want to talk about Jon?
This is serious.
Well, it wasn't this part.
No, I know.
It wasn't this part.
We just,
the show
we got off on like a 2-minute House of the Dragon thing.
I didn't notice at all. Yeah. So,
Keep saying sorry. Stop apologizing, kid. Or I'm going to change your name to Twinker Bird.
I'm not doing it.
I said I'll change it.
He'll change it. He doesn't
Please
need
don't.
Then stop apologizing for something you didn't do.
Well, he said please don't, so that automatically just kind of guarantees it's gonna happen. So, so we get to, long story short, we show the white. It's screaming blah 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 blah. They kill it, and which again, cue the hound at just the right moment. So I am just imagining Sandor down there holding this thing on his back, like waiting for my cue. Waiting for my cue. Waiting for my cue. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay. Aggressive running zombie freaks her out. Giant flying lizard doesn't.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's kind of stupid, isn't it? D-Day wants to know, why are you a Pidgey?
So someone thought it'd be a funny insult to call me a Route 1 bird Pokemon instead of Umbral Raptor or Shadow of Hawk, and I decided it'd be kind of funny if I wore it, and now everyone is just calling me Umbral Pidgey, so it's sticking.
Well, you did it. So,
and Dempsey, that's a very good question too.
Dempsey says, excuse me, sorry. Why are those chains so long? Yeah.
Well, it's because their blacksmith is currently recovering from frostbite, and they just don't have someone who can shorten the chains.
Okay,
fine. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Hey, Andy, there you go. That's it. That's it right there. So
the white could hit his mark. Yeah.
So then they kill the
Twinker
white
Bird.
So
they killed the white.
They kill the white. Qyburn's very fascinated by the necrotic flesh. He's just kind of like, ooh, this is neat. Oh, you want this back? Okay, fine.
Well, yeah, they also set the hand on fire, right? You know, so they're proving a point.
They do that, and with dragon glass in it, and then you hear like the air release, and it goes, and it dies.
Yeah.
Euron goes, "Can these things swim?" No. Cool. I'm out. Bye.
Yeah.
See. Just leaves.
The sea is always right. Oh, wait, that's a different show. Fucking Anna. She's fucking said that yesterday. I was like, damn it, Anna, woman. How about season 2?
Power?
So then,
yes.
So then Cersei seems to have this notion that, okay, I see your point. All right, fine. I'll draw back my troops, and you can handle this thing in the north. Oh, but you, Mr. King of the North, you're going to stay put. You're going to let these folks handle this. And when the time comes, when we have to come back for the Civil War, you're going to pledge your loyalty to the crown, as your father would have. And then
no,
John,
I don't think didn't she say that he stays out of the fight?
Out of it, right?
Yeah,
not pledged to the crown. That he just sits back and watches in the cook chair.
So, but you know that she would expect, and then she invokes Ned Stark's name, blah 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 blah, and then John does the whole, I cannot. I've already bent the knee to Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen. Everyone is like, what the fuck did you just do?
Why did we just go through all this?
What
you just shot yourself in the dick, motherfucker.
Yeah,
you just pulled a Vosh, dude. Like, what are you? It's
also
nonsensical. It's also absolutely nonsensical.
For a little bit, you couldn't just tell a little lie here.
Well,
he doesn't even need to lie. He doesn't even need to lie. My
favorite part of that is if people start making oaths that they can't keep, then why make oaths anyway? I just
can't stand him. God, he's the worst.
And I'm like, bruh. So you're honor means everything to you. No, John. Honor's convenient because you were begging a wildling, having her convinced that you were one of them. Tormund, Mance Raider, you had them all convinced you were one of them, and you were lying to them the entire time. So your nobleness is malleable at best.
Yeah.
And also, he doesn't need to lie. All Cersei's telling him to do is stay out of the fight. What troops is he going to have that he could, like, she's not saying you can't provide food. She's not saying you can't provide safe harbor. All she's saying is don't join the fight. What Northmen and wildlings do you even have to contribute after the Battle of Winterfell, after fighting the dead? Like,
And
you will have
she's probably gonna, like a 50-50 shot. She's gonna double cross you anyway. So just give her tell her what she wants to hear.
Real quick, I want to address this. Tim says, by the way, for some reason, none of the links to everyone's channels works. If you're on my channel, it's because I still have an active community guideline strike until March 25th. Samuel and I unfortunately kind of got kicked in the wieners. And to get your information back, you can provide your face, which, you know, Samuel's not going to do because he doesn't ever show his face. I did my face, but they're like, well, that doesn't work. They rejected it because I'm like, I'm on camera all the time, so you could tell it's me. Or you could build good, basically streaming history, whatever. That just means, you know, once the strike is over, you know, you could be in good standing again. Or you can provide your driver's license. And I said, you know what? Eat a bag of assholes.
Actually, I just went over to your stream and I clicked on my link, and my page popped right up.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
Tim, are you watching on mobile? Maybe something about like the app or like the mobile browser maybe causing an issue.
Again, according to YouTube, any links that I drop into the description are not. I'm on Joker's channel.
Hang on.
This is very strange.
Keep talking. Keep. You guys are good.
Yeah, no. So Cersei's she's talking shit.
Yeah.
I know Ned Stark's son will be true to his word.
Again, true to his word, kind of crap, blah blah. And
according to Dempsey, it's the YouTube links, Twitter and InstaWorks.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe it's a setting thing on. Yeah, it might be. Dude.
It's the YouTube links. All right, that's on my end then.
Okay.
I remember my first day on YouTube, JB. It's okay.
Wow. All right, so then of course, Sean decides to be a fucking retard. Then we get the reunion of the century. Are you guys ready for this?
It's been good to see you. I imagine the next time we cross the battlefield.
We both saw what just happened. We both saw that thing.
This one?
And I'm not looking forward to seeing more of them. So
Well, yeah, you don't remember when people were like shipping them, and God, I hate that word, by the way. They're like going, oh my God, and I was like,
well, he gets into port in the next season. Just wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the thing. He's confronted with effectively someone who's infatuated with a specific individual. In her case, it's Renly. In his case, it's Arthur Dayne. He becomes less cynical because of her, and she becomes more cynical. And there is a level of closeness between them because show business, they're going to have that. But it's also Jaime realizing he doesn't need Cersei, and Cersei's actually toxic, whereas Brienne may not be as pretty as Cersei. She's at least a better person. So you could definitely see early on them building some kind of like push for a relationship, but then season 7, season 8, they just kind of rush it because they need to.
Well, yeah, no, and that is something that actually I'm kind of alluding to, right? You know, but somewhere around this time is when that whole ship thing came out. again, I hate that terminology. It's like calling your significant, be like, oh, how you doing, boo? Like, no, just shut the hell up. Just stop. Like, it was a good character progression, right? Because Jamie became a better person. Then he massively regressed. That, from a character standpoint, that I get. But, like, yeah, there's
and with like no reason for the regression, just
right
at all.
Yeah.
Because when he lost his hand, when he lost his hand, Cersei was like, "Well, you're different," and she was such a whore about it. Like, fuck her, dude. Like, she can eat a bag of assholes. Like, going, who cares? She's the mother of your children. Well, you don't have a lot of children left at this point.
You got none.
Ding, ding, ding.
She's also an aunt for your children.
Well, you got one in the oven.
She's a mother aunt.
It's cooking.
She's a mother aunt. So I did fast forward to this.
You spoke with her?
This is a good scene with him and Cersei.
She thinks I was an idiot to trust you. A lot of people seem to think that, actually. I'm about to step into a room with the most murderous woman in the world who's already tried to kill me twice. That I know. Who's an idiot? I suppose we should say goodbye. One idiot to another.
I do like the fact that I do like the fact that in this episode, both her brothers call her bluff.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them do, and they and
she doesn't kill either one of them.
Right, and they're both like, oh, okay, that was risky.
Also, at the same time, though, I think something that really, really sits in Cersei's craw is the fact that Jamie and Tyrion actually give a shit about each other. They have an actual, legitimate, real bond that is not manipulated by her bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And out of the majority of the family, again, what Marsala, she was also Marsala, right?
Priscilla.
Yeah. She was an innocent too. She was a very innocent, caring, kind person who could actually make a real attachment. Cersei can't do that. To a certain extent, Jamie doesn't do that with anyone other than Tyrion or Marsala. Tywin Lannister can't do that. Can't make an actual, like their family is so screwed up.
He can't do well right now.
Well, he's dead.
It's really only Cersei. It is absolutely, it's because Tywin, we're seeing him at the end of his life after he works fairly well with his brother Kevin, and he's
a grumpy old man.
He's absolutely a grumpy old man.
But he treats his children horrendously.
I mean, they're all disappointments.
Right. To Tywin.
In his eyes, yes. However, the thing is though is that what he should actually in reality, what he should recognize is that Jamie and Tyrion actually have that family bond. Like, family to them is the most important, and actually give a shit about each other.
Yes. And then you've got Cersei, who she had some friends as a child, but it sounds like she treated them horribly and they abandoned her. And then all she ever had was Jamie in this twisted, incestuous love that was probably mostly.
Well, she's a grumpy bitch.
There's also early on in life, she was betrothed to Rhaegar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she was always destined to be the queen. And this was her life. This was her life trajectory since she was like what, 12, something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oops.
So power has always been at the forefront of Cersei's mind.
Oh yeah, no, it's been up her ass like a stick, and she has portrayed that every second of every single, except for when she has small, minute moments when her children. The only thing is her children when she shows a drop of humanity.
Yeah. And her being effectively a single mother made one of them a monster, one of them weak, and then one of them get killed.
Must be difficult for you.
So you bring her here with her pet Northerner, whom you've convinced to bow down before her.
Didn't know
and now
about
you've got
that.
them both working towards the same goal, the goal you've worked towards your entire life.
Cersei, I didn't
The
know.
destruction of this family.
I am the one.
Don't actually. You're the one who's kind of destroying the family. Just for the record, ma'am.
Preventing that from happening. Daenerys didn't want to debate and negotiate. She didn't want to bring you words. She wanted to bring you fire and blood until I advised her otherwise. I don't want to destroy our family. I never have.
You killed our father.
After he sentenced me to death for a crime I didn't commit, yes, I killed him. Hate me for it if you want. I hate myself for it, in spite of what he was, in spite of what he did to me.
Oh, poor little man. Your papa was mean to you. Do you have any idea what you did when you fired that crossbow? You left us open. You laid us bare for the vultures, and the vultures came and tore us apart. You may not have killed Joffrey, but you killed Marcella, you killed Tommen. No one would have touched them if father was here. No one would have dared.
I've never been more sorry.
And she finally admits it. You never killed Joffrey. And hold on. No, Bush real quick. Says, disagree, Ryan. She uses her children as leverage. Tommen was a tool. Marcella was sent. Well, Tyrion's the one who negotiated Marcella being sent away.
Yeah.
That did make her angry, though. Correct. And she relished in Joffrey abusing people.
Oh, no, Bush, we're not saying she was a good mother. She was a horrendous mother, but she loved her children. You could be a horrible, horrible mother to your children, but you can still love them.
Yeah, no, she's kind of like, in my opinion, she's kind of like that mom who has Munchausen by proxy. She makes her children sick, so they need her. That's kind of where the vibes I'm getting from her. But let's get back to this.
I will not hear it, not from you.
We still have 50 minutes left. No, bro, it's not love. It's in her eyes, it's love, but it's not love.
No, it's not healthy love.
So put it into
well, Boosh, she thinks she does in her own twisted way. She's doing it. In the same way that, like, in the same way that you've got like a lot of single mothers will treat their sons, thinking that, oh, I'm helping him. In that way, it's not really working because she doesn't know how to raise children, and she didn't have.
Yeah, no, he's on the same page. Tim says, "Long live Jon Snow." If Lily was here, she would be agreeing with you, sir.
She would agree.
If it weren't for me, you'd have a mother. If it weren't for me, you'd have a father. If it weren't for me, you'd have 2 beautiful children. I've thought about killing you more times than I can count. Do it! Say the word.
That's a bold move. That's a bold move.
Oh. She withdraws.
Grr, Frankenstein mad.
Oh, Frankenstein.
I did. You know it in your heart if there's anything left of it.
Doesn't matter.
Well, and also, like,
your love doesn't matter, your feelings.
After he calls her bluff and nothing happens and he lets out that sigh of relief, I need a drink. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Check my shorts.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like, I might need a little bit of some new looms because I might have put some fruit in it.
You know what it cost us. It cost us our future.
If there's no future, then why are we here? Why did you allow me to come?
Not to help my enemies collaborate in my destruction.
Yes, no, not what you hoped for, but you must have hoped for something.
What did you hope for? To make Jon Snow submit to your queen.
Not like this.
But eventually you want everyone to bend the knee to her.
Yes.
Wow.
What is up, Wookie be bad? He says, "Hey, Law. What's up, buddy? How you doing?" There's so many wrenches in the chat.
Yeah, and they're all mine. Yeah, no, they're all mine.
Yeah, it's true. Oh no, Shadu is actually one of my wrenches. You're like bad form, sir. Come on, it's funny. So yeah.
because I think she will make the world a better place.
You said she'd destroy King's Landing.
She knows herself. She chose an advisor who would check her worst impulses instead of feeding them. That's the difference between you.
I don't care about checking my worst impulses. I don't care about making the world a better place. Hang the world. That thing you dragged here.
And this is significant because, again,
she leans back and she holds her stomach and it is like, oh, you're pregnant. There is some humanity left in you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's at least good men in her at minimum.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus.
Give him a clap for that one. That was, I mean,
oh no.
I'll applaud the effort. I'll applaud the effort.
I'll applaud the effort too.
Damn. Thank you.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Is that his one for the night?
Yeah, it's one for the night.
That's my allotment for 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
And we follow it up with that.
Tim.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, that $5 box. It's,
I actually like the $5 box from Taco Bell.
Well, it's
of course I worked I actually worked at Taco Bell in high school, so I probably have an iron stomach from it.
Well, the $5 Taco Bell box has about the same effect on your on your digestive tract as barbecue chicken pizza from CPK.
Sounds horrifying.
Oh, California Pizza Kitchen?
It's awful.
I haven't eaten there.
I'm gonna go. Maybe take a big group, and JV's not going to be invited.
Aw,
to California Pizza Kitchen?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd go to
Tyler,
California Pizza Kitchen.
Good. Yeah, we'll go. We'll go when JV can't come.
Tyler, there's a big one. There is one of the few standalones left in the world here in Vegas. The when you come, the we'll go. My treat.
Sweet.
Oh,
I mean, can't say no to that.
There was also one in the airport.
That's kind of not really a standalone. I mean, this is like an.
Oh no, not standalone. No, but it's still CPK.
Busha's CPK cauliflower and their crust topped with peas and carrots. Is that a thing they do?
That's the thing they do.
I mean, that's probably one of the pizzas they have. But
ew, I want actual pizza. Yeah, well, look, don't get me started, dude, because I haven't eaten dinner yet. So let's talk about fucking pizza all night.
Maybe your Aunt Greyjoy had the right idea.
Oh, Zaxby's is so good.
Take those who matter.
That's good chicken. It's not as good as Popeyes, but Popeyes will clog your arteries. You're going to get food, aren't you, dude? You're going to get food.
No, cancer.
Oh, you don't need cancer. Just eat chicken in America. You get food and cancer.
Yeah, no, just get some frozen chicken tenders. That's cancer right there for you.
That is true. It's true.
All right. I'll savor this.
I know. Look, I know though, but
they
like
tasty, though.
I've been on a fucking budget, and I've made my own version of like a shepherd's pie bake, and you use like the Walmart version of chicken tenders. You use instant mashed potatoes. You use like cheap macaroni. Throw a can of corn in there, and you bake it with cheese on top. That'll kill all the any chance you have of having children ever. But it's still good. All right, Game of Thrones. What kind of chicken is that?
It's not chicken. It's beef. It's sweet and spicy beef. This is breakfast. Already ate my dinner.
I like beef and broccoli. My favorite is sesame chicken though. It's very spicy.
I mean, I like making my own bone-in Sichuan chicken.
Yeah. No, Tim says, grilled chicken on my Foreman. I did have a Foreman. It broke, so I got the smaller version. I didn't like it as much because it was like half the size, but I was only one person. It just didn't. I think that one broke too. Anyway, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
George Foreman grill. Sounds like you're just breaking them.
Well, no, the one that the original George Foreman, my parents got me in like 2009, and then it lasted like 8 years, 9 years, and then I got the secondary one, but it was a smaller one, and I think I dropped it, and that's why it broke. It wasn't as sturdy as the big one.
Oh, shit, I forgot how to force.
John,
Oh,
shut up, Shadu.
I thought I had my mic off. I thought my mic was muted. I'm sorry.
Turn it off now. Just kidding.
I hit the mute button.
I'm kidding. Dude, I've sneezed on stream. Are you kidding me with this? You don't have to apologize.
This place was the beginning of the end for my family.
He's like, I want to know all your secrets, so I can put my secret in yours.
I mean, to be fair, she's fairly open with those secrets.
And she's still really hot.
I'm not denying that.
True.
Lucius, Payway beef and broccoli is baller. I gotta be honest. Y'all are making me hungry. We're no more food.
So I can't talk about the
orange chicken is good too. But I do like the spiciness of sesame chicken. General Tso's chicken is also no, you can't. No, go ahead.
Shrimp and jambalaya stuffed turducken that's currently sitting in my fridge to defrost for tomorrow's dinner.
Ooh, I do like some jambalaya.
It's probably poison. My mom gave it to me as like Christmas leftovers. It's been sitting in the freezer.
Wait, when did you pull it out of the freezer?
Just took it out last night.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's something she bought for Christmas dinner, but we didn't end up using
frozen. That's
yeah.
Frozen.
Yeah, if it's been frozen the whole time in a container, you're good. Like
you put poison in
I
it
took it
before you
out.
froze it?
Yeah, I took it out last night, and then I was gonna make it tonight, but I was like, nah, I'm feeling Chinese food, and I don't have anything to.
No, you're good, man. Eat it by tomorrow though, or it'll like that. So yeah, eat it tomorrow. I'll punch you in the penis if you don't eat it tomorrow. I won't know because I mean I don't know where you live. Damn it with the pop-ups. Danny's telling her story. What?
I said poor Ryan having to deal with pop-ups.
That's what happens when you sail the high seas. Which is what we do around here. You think I watch Halo and give them some bitches money? Fuck that. Or give or give Disney money? No. The only reason I saw Madam Web in theaters is because my dad wanted to see it. So family. Dude, Sydney Sweeney. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I know. Did you guys see the article where it said the stupid magazines are like going, we don't understand like men like Sydney Sweeney, and she's standing there and the
reasons.
Madam Web. Dos.
Tyler, do you agree?
Boobs.
Which, if you want to see those on display, the Max series, Euphoria.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, what I find really funny is a while back, like she shared like a family photo of like she was like celebrating her grandma's birthday or something like that, and like a shirt that someone was wearing in that picture. A bunch of people started attacking her as like, "Oh, you're a right wing nut because." And she's like, "I'm sorry," and she's like, "I literally was in a show where people were exchanging cocaine through oral contact. How am I a conservative nutcase?"
Yeah, no, she's getting attacked because she's actually feminine and she doesn't look like a dude wearing a fucking dress.
You're not like everyone else.
So, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of
Sorry,
Thrones.
Jimmy. Nerds. Game of Thrones. Let's do it.
You're still here.
I can't have children.
Who told you that?
The witch who murdered my husband.
Has it occurred to you she might not have been a reliable source of information?
Hey, Lily, get in here.
I'm sorry, Lily.
Well, you have the link, Lily. She just finished watching a Dune Part 2 for the second time. Look, shout out to the fact that, like, you know, she won again. Trust me, I saw Infinity War and Endgame way too many times in theaters. Back when I enjoyed the MCU.
No,
No, you're not too late.
Like halfway
Shit, we're
through the
only
show. Come on in. Let's
yeah.
do the show.
We're at 37 minutes and 36 seconds. You have plenty of time. John's like, who told you can't have children? Do you want to try that?
Oh dear.
So what now?
I mean, we can give it a shot.
I can't forget what I saw north of the wall. And I can't pretend that Cersei won't take back half the country the moment I march north.
It appears Tyrion's assessment was correct. We're fucked.
She's like, oh, you're cute. You said fucked.
My armies will not stand down. I will not pull them back to the capital.
I will move them north to fight
I
in
will
the
march
Great
them
War.
north to fight alongside you in the Great War. The darkness is coming for us all. We'll face it together. And when the Great War is over, perhaps you'll remember I chose to help. With no promises or assurances from any of you. I expect not. Call our banners. All of them.
All of them.
Well, those ravens are working overtime, huh?
It's not easy for ravens to fly in these storms. Perhaps John tried to send word earlier.
No. This is the way he is, where he's always been. Never asked for my opinion. Why would he start now?
I can't believe.
Oh, boo-hoo. Like, are you serious right now? Like, you chose him to actually be the leader. You endorsed him to be the leader, and then you're like going, well, he never takes me seriously.
Yeah, that's what.
She sounds like a jealous girlfriend.
Well, that's what
she
this
is.
on the face. That's what on the face this looks like. We find out quite soon that Sansa's playing a game, and Peter has walked into it.
No, I know, but at this point, we don't necessarily know that.
Right.
However,
hindsight being 20, this doesn't help Sansa's character.
No, it doesn't. Because unfortunately, in the past, when she's wanted John to make decisions, and then he does, she like literally lambasts him like a girlfriend that wasn't consulted on, their future, and but it's like you told me to make a decision, and I did. You don't like it now?
She's also so freaking egotistical. Like the scene where she's like, John didn't win Winterfell, I did. The Knights of the Vale came from me. And it's like, you got all those men killed. Those men who could have been useful later killed for your own little ploy bullshit without even consulting the man who was leading them. Like, you're not some epic schemer. You're just you're just super freaking lucky.
So real quick, this conversation is moot at best. Do we want to like summarize it? Yeah.
Because we have discussed this numerous times. This is just a difference of style. John is a northerner. He's always been in northern. Sansa spent a significant time in the south. She learned southern politics. They're both trying to get to the same ends, but they have different means to get at there.
Yeah. So basically fast forward. So we're on Dragonstone now.
And the Unsullied?
We can sail with them to White Harbor, meet the Dothraki here.
They made it really quickly.
Then ride together.
Oh yeah,
to Winterfell.
they're quick.
Oh, it's very quick, especially because there was a 4 boats.
Perhaps you should fly to Winterfell, Your Grace. You have many enemies in the north. Thousands fell fighting your father. All it takes is one angry man with a crossbow. He'll see your silver hair on the King's Road and know that one well-placed bolt will make him a hero. The man who killed the conqueror.
That's actually a decent take.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's not.
And if you climb on the back of a dragon, you can be there in about an hour.
If we're going to be allies in this war,
Yeah, but then you're not in a boat with Jon Snow.
to see us.
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the boat.
How could you forget about the boat?
I forgot it was at the end of the season. I watched it like last weekend, so I was way ahead of the fact. I've slept twice since then.
If we sail to White Harbor together, I think it sends a better message.
Besides, you'll be in close quarters with me.
Come to conquer the
Oh,
North.
very close quarters.
I'm coming to save the North. We sail together.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
gonna get some wiener. Man, I'm so sorry. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
That was great.
Can you move her up here now?
Oh, poor Tyler.
Yeah, no. Oh, I feel bad about that because I literally made the joke. And then all of a sudden, yeah, and then Lily shows up and I was like, oh, man.
It's okay.
Hi, Lily. How was the movie?
Oh my gosh, even better the second time. Like, I'm losing my
That's what she
voice because
said.
I haven't stopped talking about this movie.
Okay, so
For a second, I
before we
thought
move
she was going to tell JV to stop talking about it.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm not JV. Be quiet. I'm trying to make a point. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay. Well, I was just going to say, since we got past it, but you being the Jon Snow fan here, your thoughts on his in the dragon pit? How were you like, oh, John, you're great, or were you like, John, you're being a complete dumbass?
I think from like the last episode on, John is just, oh my gosh, he's just being the worst.
Okay. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
He agrees with me.
He's thinking with the wrong head. Sorry, I had to do a little koofing. No, koofing. Oh man, I stopped sharing it. That's the button I had. I'm like, I tried to like, turn my camera and mute myself, and I hit the unshare button. So give it the rounds.
So now we're gonna sail. We're gonna sail to White Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
John, can I speak with you?
No. You're a great man. I've always wanted. I betrayed you. Da, 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 da. Okay, so go get your sister. Go. Stop talking. Go. Go.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Pop-ups.
Not compared to me, you haven't. No. Not compared to you.
We don't need to keep going with this because this is basically Theon asking permission to go get Yara, and John's like, well, John's like, why are you talking to me? Go.
Yeah.
You're not going to contribute anything else, Theon. Go get Yara. She's actually useful.
She's got bigger balls than you do.
Yes.
Well, again, still to this day, the irony of Theon losing his balls and
comes into play in the next scene.
Well, yeah. When he first met his sister after not seeing her for a long time, he decided to find out if she had any.
Yes.
She was also way too into it.
Oh, yeah. Game of Thrones.
We're going to sail east, find a nice quiet island, kill all the men, and take their wives for ourselves.
We're done with all that.
Who says we are?
Yara did. She made a pledge. We're going to find her We're going to set her free.
He spits on him.
So is this
Run
so
away, little
so Shadow is this called paying the iron price?
The whole like kick to the non-existent nuts, or the standing up and being tough shit.
The what Theon does. You know, he someone challenging him, he knocks him around.
Oh yeah, basically it's basically showing that you have the ability to lead, you have the ability to take command.
Okay.
Well, it's actually about and it should have been when Ramsay was being a giant raging grapist. He should have stood up then, but he's finally apparently doing it now.
Yeah. Also, just I don't know. It could just be me, but yeah, I know. I jokingly simped for Ramsay early on, but like this.
No, you did. There was no
half
joking
joke. Like
that. Yeah, there was no joking in that. You can't take
half of it. Anyway, we can debate that later. So the only reason he's able to do this, and it makes this big point of like his victory being the fact that he doesn't have his testicles anymore, the fact that those were taken from him by Ramsay. That's how he's got his victory here. I don't know, like that rubs me the wrong way, as if the abuse that he underwent from Ramsay, the abuse he underwent from Ramsay is like the only reason he's able to do this scene.
I think it's just a cheesy ass little thing in the scene.
I think
exactly,
but
it feels really freaking insulting to the trauma he went through. At least to me.
There's a lot of insulting shit in this episode.
I think it's just irony.
Yeah,
could be. Speaking of unbearable, ding ding ding. Ugh.
It's not what I want. On a demand. And what does on a demand?
And Shadow would know about
those who would harm us.
The wood
That I defend the North from those who would betray us.
peckers.
All right then. Get on with it.
You stand accused of murder. You stand accused of treason.
and here's another little cute little. Oh, we're gonna turn it on its head.
Lord Baelish. Wait,
Wah,
what?
wah.
What? Womp, womp, womp.
This means literally everybody else in the room knew about this except for him.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah,
it's fucking retarded. Yeah. Like, if you ran around telling everybody, they'd be like, you said murder.
Especially Littlefinger, he's going to hear about it. He's going to know.
Right.
Now, if they had established that the Northern Lords and stuff, if they had established in previous scenes that the Northern Lords were undyingly loyal, that not a single one of them would ever betray the Starks, then yeah, this scene might work. Half of the damnable houses jumped ship and worked with the Boltons at the drop of a hat, and then immediately came scurrying back the moment the winds shifted. They're not the noble, honorable Northern houses. They're just a bunch of
it's malleable.
nobles. Right.
Allegiances are malleable.
Yeah, in the North, they're not, which makes them a distinction from the South. It's why Ned doesn't know how to play the game, because your word means something in the North.
What's up, Clue?
What up, Clue? How you doing, man? I like how you're wearing a disguise. Coming in hot. This is so stupid.
Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Baelish.
I will never forget them.
And this also betrays everything about the North. The person who passes the sentence swings the sword.
Sword. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She couldn't swing a sword, though.
She
could no, she fucking couldn't.
Upper body strength.
But could slice a dagger.
Or like kick the box out from under him from a hanging, or tie the rope as he's drawn and quartered, or leave him out to die in the middle of a forest. There's a lot of ways to execute a man that don't require brute strength.
Boosh says, excuse me, they also brought him in under a sign of peace.
Those don't mean anything anymore.
Well, no, nothing at this point means anything anymore.
And then, of course,
except you guys, except Jon Snow's honor, that means everything,
right?
As
Because
we've
that
established, it's
right.
more important.
Well, and that he wants to hump Danny. So I mean, he's like, "Are you sure that you can't have kids?"
He doesn't want it.
And also, and you're right, he doesn't want it. Just and then
You
when
gotta say it
and
in the
then-
voice though.
and then when he invokes his right, you know, I am Lord, I am Lord Protector of the Vale. I demand that you take me back to the Eyrie now. Lord Royce is like, I think not. Go fuck off. That is not your job to just to deny an order at that point.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
The Starks and Targaryens have united against us, and you want to fight alongside them. Are you a traitor or an idiot?
You pledged our forces to fight our common
I'll
enemy.
say whatever I need to say to ensure the survival of our house. You expect me to
Gee!
kill the man who murdered our father.
Why didn't John think of that?
Yeah, no shit.
Foreign scum.
Because he's a fucking
You
idiot.
saw it with your own eyes. You saw a dead man trying to kill us.
And I saw it burn. If dragons can't stop them, if Dothraki and Unsullied and Northmen can't stop them, how will our armies make a difference?
This isn't about noble houses. This is about the living and the dead.
And I intend to stay amongst the living. Let the Stark boy and his new queen
Not with this dumbass play. You don't.
defend the north. We stay here where we've always been.
I made a promise.
Our child will rule Westeros.
Wrong answer. Not our child. You got a weirdo inside of you.
No,
at least this one's not it.
That's Jamie's.
Well,
that's Jamie's.
is it
kid.
Jamie's? I thought it was the other guys because he got.
No, that's Jamie's.
It's Jamie's.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Jamie
Jamie.
banged her first. Jamie banged her before you're on.
I mean, you know, Jamie always bangs her, so it's like.
Never be born if the dead come south.
The monsters are real. The White Walkers, the dragons, the Dothraki screamers, all the frightening stories we heard when we were young, they're all real, so be it. Let the monsters kill each other. And while they battle in the north, we take back the lands that belong to us.
And then what?
And then we rule.
When fighting in the north is over, someone wins. You understand that, don't you? If the dead win, they march south.
Him says, "Whoa!"
And we've betrayed them. They march south and kill us all.
The Targaryens and the Starks already want to kill us all. Most of them will die in the
I faced them in the field. We can't beat them. We can't beat their dragons.
How many dragons did you see at the pit?
2.
What happened to the third?
For all we know, it's guarding a fleet.
She came here with her dragons and her Dothraki and her Unsullied. She came here to show us all her power. No, something happened. The dragons are vulnerable.
We can't beat the Dothraki. We don't have the numbers. We don't have the support of the other houses.
No, we have something better. We have the Iron Bank.
What?
You should have listened more when Father spoke
So
about the importance of
stupid.
gold.
You should listen. See, I'm smart. I'm smart one.
Fucking, she is fucking retarded.
I've always been the smart one.
You could have asked. You had 3 dragons. Where's the third? Well, you know that thing that we brought with us that kind of like reanimated. Yeah. Now the guy leading them, he's got one that flies.
Well, they don't know though that.
Well, yeah. Why would you not ask that fucking question? You could even be kind of like aloof about it. Be like going, "Oh, your dragons are so fantastic. Do you only have 2?"
Maybe
and then
the
Danny
third one was hiding behind a tree.
Right.
It was hiding in the tree
with the horses. Yeah.
With blue eyes.
With the Dothraki.
So gay, just so gay at this point. God, it's gay. And no, we're not I don't mean homosexual. I mean it's fucking retarded. It's so stupid. Ugh. Remember when gay used to mean retarded and nobody knew what gay people were? And
I thought it meant happy. I was under the assumption.
Well,
it
it
meant
actually
happy,
did.
and then-
Yeah, it actually didn't.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Let's talk Game of Thrones, boys and girls.
Damn it, Shadow.
I listened, I learned.
Why are
Yeah,
you...
it's my fault.
No, it's not. It's my fault.
60% of the time, I'm 100% of the problem.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's still the funniest thing.
20,000 men.
Come on, that's funny. All right, I'm skipping past this because this makes me want to pull my eyebrows off with fucking super glue.
Doesn't matter what I'd call
And here's another time where she doesn't kill her brother.
Yep. Her bluff gets called twice.
I'm the only one you have left. My children are gone. Our father is gone. It's just
Exactly, Dempsey.
There's one more yet to go.
Mm-hmm.
Give the order that.
Do it. Do it.
And then kick him in the nuts. No? No.
I don't believe you.
Lily, you should do your hair like that. Like Cersei.
No, she should not. You can go.
No?
You see?
I think it'd be a good look. Yeah.
Lily's actually pretty.
Give it a shot. Why not? It's not my hair.
So let's not give that a shot.
Did he say like seriously, like
I'm
super
totally fine
short?
with it. It's not my hair.
No, Tyler.
This is the height of when Hollywood started being idiots, and they're like going, well, women who look like men are very pretty, and it's like, no, not really.
To like shadow, maybe.
Wow.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm trying to tell someone to not jump off a bridge right now. So what Tyler say?
Nothing.
Well, no,
never mind then.
Bush is not being he's not being disrespectful. What he's saying is Lily's hot, prove it. No, he follows all of us on Twitter, so he knows what Lily looks like. But no, she will not turn her camera on, and we don't ask her to do so.
Unless it's Thursday.
Until after she cuts her hair like Cersei.
Well, that's fine. It's a bunch of
Tyler, I'm not
ladies.
gonna cut my hair. Leave my hair.
No, God,
alone.
please don't. You're pretty. Please don't do that. Like, what the hell is that? Like, who thought that was
Game of Thrones?
I know we have to finish.
And it's beginning just to snow in King's Landing now.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like
winter's coming. For like 6
winter's
years.
coming.
Yeah.
Right. Winter's
Well,
coming.
Yeah.
It's a good score.
Mm-hmm. Because winter's coming.
Winter is coming.
Ugh.
Coming.
Fucking Brand.
At least he has some use in this episode.
Right.
Like there's some useful information here. It took him 6 years to do something of use. He couldn't even roll himself around in his wheelchair. His arms work, right?
On the wall.
Right.
Yeah, he couldn't even do that.
Thank you, but
No, I heard some things happened to you beyond the wall. I became the three-eyed raven.
to you beyond the wall.
Oh,
I
okay.
became the three-eyed raven.
Oh. Well,
that means?
that's
I
something.
can see things that happened in the past.
Oh.
I can see things happening now, all over the world.
Yeah, Boo, she's like a absolute
Why
smoke
did you
show in
come to
300.
Right.
Yes.
John's the one to lead the fight against the dead. I know he is.
And,
But he can't do it
and she was really good.
I'm here to help.
And she was really good in Dread.
Oh
In
my gosh,
Red?
she's awesome in Dread.
Oh,
Mhm.
Dread. Yes, she was.
Yeah, but
I thought you said Red, like the Bruce Willis movie.
No.
oh, I figured you were thinking drag. Like she was really awesome in drag, and it's like, no, probably
Well,
not.
she'd be good at that too.
Good
yeah.
movie. Such a good movie. I wish the sequel didn't get canceled.
Her in
All
drag,
almost good drag.
Shadow. You like her in
No,
drag?
Dredd. Judge Dredd. The 2012
No.
adaptation of the Dredd comics.
Oh, too late.
Not Judge. No, not Judge Dredd.
It's
Dredd.
just Dread.
Just Dredd, yeah.
Sylvester Stallone was in Dread. Judge Dredd. Sorry, excuse me. All right, so doing the three-eyed
Game of
raven
Thrones.
thing. Game of Thrones. Yeah, I skipped forward because
And now we see the actual truth. that
Wait,
Sept-
what?
I am hers.
That a Septon annulled the marriage between Rhaegar and Elia the Martell after they had children. I don't know how that works, But then Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen were
They had children.
legally-
You don't know how that works.
No, annulled the marriage.
Oh, okay, but you know how the getting children.
Yes, I do
Okay,
know how
I'm just
children
making sure.
are made. Okay,
All right, that's what you said.
So that's what this.
Turn your camera on, punk ass.
So anyway, so
I can't. I'm shy.
And Tyler, whatever. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you guys! I'm shy. Stop.
We want to see your beautiful face. Come on.
Yeah, we do. I want to see that beautiful beard.
Yeah, show us the
shy.
beard.
So basically, John is not a bastard,
From
as
this day
Nope.
until the end of my days.
he is a Targaryen.
Robert's rebellion was built on a lie.
But wait a minute, Danny's a Targaryen.
Rhaegar didn't kidnap my aunt or Rhaegar.
Well, they definitely like to keep it in the
Well,
family.
I sure hope they don't get too close to. Oh no.
You mean
It's all relative. It's all relative.
Well, Rhaenyra Targaryen was my sibling. I'd probably be screwed too.
Mm.
At that time, not in modern times, and at that time. Fuck! I was like, "Bleh."
Yep.
yeah, JB. That's what I do all the time.
See what happened was.
See what? Speaking of what had happened is dude.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
He's like, I want to park my ship in your port.
I want to test this can't have children theory you have here. Andy, it's really not a family tree. It's more like a family wreath at this point.
And Tyrion sees it.
And he's a little like, oh.
John's real name.
Is Echo Targaryen. You have to protect him.
The prince that was promised.
Yep. Azor Ahai.
It's there's some nakedness. Once they close in on their faces, then there's no butts or thrusting. All right, I can show that because that's nice.
McQueen,
I mean, I'll say this in their defense, they don't know.
No, they don't know.
I don't have a stiffy. No, I don't.
They kind of just fell into the family tradition without even knowing.
Family pattern.
Right.
Well, at least John has dark hair, so their children will have slightly different traits. And yes, Andy, Tyrion saw John go in, and now he's understanding why
And
things
now
are happening.
I know what
He's
Jorah
never been a bastard.
feels like.
He's the heir to the Iron Throne.
Targaryen. The dragon knew that's true.
Right.
Thank you, Bran, for saying something useful. Now, fuck off.
And then quite later, you fucked it up by
Yeah,
making you king.
He can wheel himself out of here.
And on top of that too, the fact that like John was like, I don't want it. Okay, well, Dany could have been queen. She could have actually ruled. You could have been military tactical commander. But
consort,
king,
whatever. King consort.
But going back to the wall, there's the. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. We'll get there.
We get there.
Tyler. Oh my god.
So stupid. It's so stupid.
I just noticed Tyler's icon is even sick of it.
Yeah, he is. I use that one every time I'm on a stream with JV.
Oh no.
It's true.
No.
You know.
All right, so Bran is sitting in the wheelchair. He's seeing the wall. Ugh. It's like, oh no, they march on the wall.
Well, this is significant. This is significant because now the Night King has something that he's never had before. Something magical to counteract the magic that is within the wall.
Yes. We're almost done.
Hodor.
Hodor.
Oh.
Long way down.
Oh.
At least he was useful.
And again, so I can understand not seeing the army of the dead. I can understand not seeing them. There's lots of trees there. But all of a sudden, out comes the dragon. Where?
Out of the trees, JV. Out of the trees.
A tree.
That's a big tree. That's a tall
It's a
tree.
big tree. Yes, we've explained this.
Okay.
If there's a big tree in the forest, there's probably a dragon.
Well, actually, hold on. I want to add to JV's thing. There are giants. There are giants who have been resurrected in the army. They're going to make a little more noise because look at them. They're the size of Texas.
True, yeah, it's going to be like that cup in Jurassic Park where it shakes whenever they walk.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, they raised the bear in the previous episode. Why are there no undead wolves? Why are there no undead mammoths? Why are there no undead horses? Why is it?
Damn it, Shadow. Again,
horses and
they're
giants?
in the trees. They're waiting.
They're waiting
Budget.
behind the dragon.
I didn't realize the
How do you not
whites
get
spoke
this?
Vietnamese. I'm sorry.
Oh,
They're all in one straight line.
now you fucking know.
Budget. The budget.
Budget
Right.
issues. Ugh.
Okay. You're just now seeing this thing?
I don't know. Yes. Also,
How
at
did
the
they make
same.
that sound, by the way. Do you know what they used to make that sound?
No, please.
No, I was legitimately asking if you
Oh.
knew.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
Dang
I
it,
wasn't trying to
Tyler.
make a joke or anything.
Here, let me go look. The sound of the dragons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the
like a wild.
So Viserion is the one that got killed, right?
Correct.
Yeah, no, Viserion sounds different than the actual live dragons. They shifted it.
Sounds more garbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Hey, look, it's a dragon-shaped cloud. It's coming really fast.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
What the heck? This is crazy. So
What?
they made the sound of the dragons from different shrieking bird noises, insects, reptilian recordings, mating tortoises, and some sounds of alligators and elephants and Tibetan throat singing. What?
That makes sense because the original Tyrannosaur from Jurassic Park was actually taken from a crocodile, an elephant, a lion, and something else. They meshed it together to make the iconic Tyrannosaur sound that we
T-Rex roar.
yeah which
Yeah,
is
these sound people are amazing.
yeah no I agree. All right, so here we go. Great. Oh no, the dragon came out of nowhere. It's blue fire. I'm sorry, I have questions. Wouldn't the opposite of a living, breathing dragon that breathes fire actually probably breathe ice instead?
Because it's so cold. It's so cold that burns.
I mean, sure.
makes sense.
So Ryan
You
is
should get for
king.
Game of Thrones.
I don't want to be king. Hey Ryan, guess what? I'm always
Nice.
very nice,
Good
dude.
job, Wade. Awesome,
Yeah,
Wade.
awesome. So Ryan is king. I don't want to be king ever,
I
ever.
don't want it. I don't
Well, don't want it.
Well, I just can't wait to be king.
That's a Disney movie, sir.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So basically, burn the wall down.
Well, just enough magic on the magic to break the spell, and
Yeah.
then the wall begins to crumble.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's falling to their deaths.
Andy,
Oh my!
I want a dragon with freaking lasers. Yes, attached to the head.
I want a dragon that's actually accurate to the fact that it's dead, so it's not going to breathe fire. It would actually reinforce the wall, but whatever.
It's still magic. It's magic.
No, I know it's magic. It's like there has to be a yin and a yang, right?
Well, it's not really.
Magic
It's
combats
just
magic.
It's
combats magic.
It's concentrated platium. It does whatever the Night King says the script says.
Right.
So the rest of the show can happen.
Right.
So the rest of the show can happen. Oh, they're running. Jesus, just okay. Here we go. This is the part we're looking for.
And yet, Tormund's hair is never out of place.
It's very, very coiffed, and the wall comes down. Avalanche. You know, Shadow, the people that you like to hail, they should have built a better wall. Say.
Those were good.
That was a great response. Oh, marching forward, and just like don.
Lily, bring it in the science. Wow.
Well, hold on. Oh shit! Wow, Lily's saying a lot. No. He is decomposed. He is a decomposing dragon and produces methane rather than the normal combustible salts that gives normal dragons orange flames. Wow!
Give her applause for that. Give her applause
I will.
for that.
I will. Absolutely.
Look at this girl.
Also, at the same time, we appreciate Zid Lily because guess what?
You know, times are changing. Ladies can do stuff now. And you're going to have to learn how to deal with that.
And
It's true. It's true.
And Andy, you are right, but there are major plot threads that they hinted at and then just never picked up again.
The best part of that clip is right after that when he goes, "Look, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish." Were you talking?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak
Oh my gosh.
There's only so much time in the stream to end on this.
The beautiful dragon. The zombie dragon.
There's so much dead.
Yeah.
The world's ending.
I was like focused on the dragon. I'm like the zombie dragon.
And that is the end
of season 7.
Season 7.
Oh dear God.
Oh Lord, one more season to Jesus.
One more season of Jesus.
One more season to go.
Oh, I thought Jesus was in the next season. I didn't.
Do not mess with Jesus.
No, he's not. It would be more interesting if he was, but no.
Yes, Dempsey, exactly. Where'd they get that chain from?
I don't know.
Speaking of ancient crashed slaving vessel, or sorry, a forced volunteering vessel.
Okay.
Well, since you decided to speak first, Umbral Pidgey, also known as Twinkerbird.
Twinkerbird.
I hate you.
Twinkerbell.
I'm less angry at that than Twinkerbird. So hi to everyone. I'm the Shadow of the Hawk. You can find me on Legion Talk Monday nights and Friday nights. Monday nights being Monday nights Game of Thrones. Next week we're going to be doing season 8. Oh, actually no, we're thinking about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know yet. Okay, yeah. So next Monday we will be doing Game of Thrones. Don't really know much beyond that. You can check me out on FNR with this lovely group of people. No clue what the topics will be. Probably something to do with Dune's box office, though I can imagine, right, JV?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something to do with Dune's box office this Friday, right?
Yes. Sure.
Yes.
Gotcha. You
All
can
the
check out my
doing.
channel where I do intermittent gaming streams and content in general. Also, this week I will be on Dames and Dorks alongside Nerd Cookies, right? Fuck, my brain's scrambled, right?
Yes, nerd cookie.
Nerd
Oh my
Cookies.
gosh.
I was thinking Nerdy Cookies, but that didn't sound right.
She has a great channel, guys.
He does amazing
glance at
lore.
it looks like really good
Hold on.
content.
Also, isn't Nerd Cookies like the editor for like Gary from Nerdrotic or something like that, or a former editor? Like,
she's the one. I think she worked with Gary's some time ago. Yeah.
yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a she.
It is a she. Shadow. Do you know what that means?
Shadow. Oh my gosh. Go watch her stuff like now.
Oh my God, Sonny. Oh,
I knew she was a woman. What?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I said,
Tyler.
I didn't know she was working with Gary or worked with. Anyway, then you can also check me out on
Tyler.
Inside All.
Your turn.
No, he's got to go through his dissertation. Go ahead.
You can also check me out on Inside All Day Gaming, where we are playing 1001 Masks D&D campaign. You can see my bad takes on Twitter, and you can check out my coffee page, where tomorrow I will be dropping The Forsworn, which is a short story following a female warrior character, because I wanted to write something interesting. That's it.
Wait. Hold on. When the fuck are we getting chapter 3 of the Chronicle of Pickles Dan?
I need to sit down and watch some of the Melee streams. I just haven't done that yet because I've been busy.
All right, that's fair. Speaking of that's fair.
Speaking of horrible segues, yeah.
Yes, the worst segue in the history of the world is always Tyler the Redbeard.
I know, yeah. You saved it for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the rest of these episodes, guys. This is going to be rough, but we'll get through it, I guess, or we won't. I don't know. We will either.
You will love it, and you will take it.
Okay.
Flip it.
Fair enough. But yeah, thanks for having me on.
I was like, Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, it's not her, but she loves Jesus. Lily 300 Mirrors. I don't know. I need to get better on the segues. Sometimes they're spot on, and sometimes they're terrible. Tonight's terrible.
Make the promo worked.
To be fair, they're always pretty bad. Don't just
You know what? Eat a bag of asshole, dude. Seriously.
Oh my.
Speaking of eating a bag of assholes,
Tyler, yay! Back to Tyler.
No.
See, even I'm better at it.
Lily, please go because you're the best.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I can't talk. So yes, like Shadow said, Thursday, Dames and Dorks, we're gonna be with Shadow and Nerd Cookies, and we're gonna be talking Dune. So definitely tune in and see who liked it, who didn't like it. I already know behind the scenes. So it should be a really good one, guys. There might be a knife fight. So tune in for that.
May that knife chip and shatter.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm so ready. And then Monday's back here for Game of Thrones. It's gonna get worse and then it's gonna get better, guys. I promise. And then Fridays for Friday Night's Royal Rumble. So make sure you tune in too, because we're gonna be talking about some really cool stuff. And I'm still doing shorts for Midnight Edge Espanol, so check those out too. I'm probably gonna upload a couple of them that's like just Dune for the rest of the week. So everyone just be prepared. And yeah, that's about it.
Outstanding. Lastly, and certainly not least, the one that Shadow pisses off the most. That'd be Mr. Joe, of course.
It wasn't bad today.
Are you dying?
No,
fucking day. Thank you, JV.
Not yet.
Shut up, Shadow. God.
Yeah,
just pushing the envelope.
This is my spotlight here now. Stop it. So, yes, so Thursday you will find me back with Roman of the Empire. We'll be talking about the Sean Connery film Outland. Friday back here for Friday night's Royal Rumble. Monday, Game of Thrones. We'll talk about that. We may have some programming changes. I've got a few ideas I got to pitch to everybody. And then also next Wednesday, this guy and I will be doing our Wednesday night SmackDown with
Yes.
special guest Left Eye Ego as well. So definitely check in. Chat, you guys are great. Panel, you guys are awesome. This is where it's his show, but no one gives two shits about him. So I get to say goodbye because it's that time to end with one little word, and that's being toodles.